Romans chapter 8, verses 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. He said, the sufferings that you're going through right now, you can't even compare it to the glory of heaven. 1 Peter chapter 3, verses 14. But even if you should suffer for what is right, see, even if you should suffer for being a Christian, even if you should suffer for doing what is right, the things of God, you are blessed. Do not fear their threats. Do not be frightened. See, you are covered. He said you are blessed. Do not even fear them. Do not even let their threats even bother you. You know, develop a thick skin. 1 Peter chapter 4, verses 1. Therefore, since Christ suffered in his body, armed ourselves also with the same attitude, because whosoever suffers in the body is done with sin. You see, even Christ on the cross, everything he took on the cross, he suffered in his body. And like I said, not even so much a complaint, not so much a whimper, and he took it, you know, because the attitude has to die, you know. So, if something is, it's kind of like develop I'm not saying don't show that you don't care about some things. And some things like that, and offenses, you gotta just, I don't care about it, you know. Whatever they say, I don't care. Whatever they do, I don't care. Because if the body is dead to sin, it just shows it don't care, you know. As we say, just let it roll off your back, you know. And he said, the sufferings that you go through now are not worthy to even be compared to the glory which shall be revealed in us. It's not worthy. You can't even compare it to what is ahead of us. Matthew chapter 5, verses 12. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward in heaven is great. For in the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you. He said, your reward in heaven is going to be great. Your crown, everything is going to be great. Revelation chapter 22, verses 12. Behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to render to everyone according to what he has done. Philippians chapter 3, verses 14. I press on towards the goal, the prize of the upward call of God in Christ. I press forward through my heavenly reward, my heavenly home. That is the prize.